Hey, it's the You Never Know Matt show. So I watched I don't know if it was a documentary, an interview with Joseph Campbell, The Power of Myth. So he said several things. He talks about following your bliss, which is basically finding out what you're good at and moving towards that. But one thing that he said that I thought was really interesting is he said that all of life is a meditation. So meditation, what exactly is that? So it's like meditation is basically focusing on one thing for an extended period of time. And Joseph Campbell said that all of life is a meditation. So we're thinking of the same things over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So that becomes like what we're meditating on. And I started to experiment with it a little bit and start to focus on different things. And I noticed that as I focus on different things, my life basically completely changes. The way I feel changes, what I notice in the environment changes, my actions change, and the results that I'm getting change as well. So I'm going to ask you to start focusing on, or at least start taking notice of what you're focusing on, right? So like Tony Robbins with his 3 questions, which is like, are you focusing on what you have or what's missing? So another way of asking that is, are you meditating on what you have or what's missing? Then the next one, are you meditating? Are you thinking about, are you focusing on what you can control or what you can't? Finally, are you meditating? Are you focusing on the past, the present, or the future? Right? So that's a way of thinking about it. So the question is ultimately, what are you meditating on every day? What are you thinking about? Where is your focus going every day? And it's good to keep track of, it's good to notice, and it's good to change if possible, if necessary. If you want, you can start to meditate on a new thing. You can meditate on the idea of you as a different kind of person. Oh, am I the person? Oh, I'm always procrastinating. Think about that, right? I could think about that, like myself as someone who always procrastinates, or I can imagine myself as someone who, breaks out the phone in front of the gym and makes a video before I go in because now's the time to do it. Oh, I meditated on myself as someone different, so therefore I can notice different aspects of myself, different resources that I have, and use those to become better. Now, so what are you meditating on? What are you meditating on? Are you meditating on things that you're thankful for, or things that are missing that you could be upset about?